Hello everyone, Brad here today. Welcome back to City Skylines. Welcome back to our UK city. So last time we really expanded and we came down here. We started to do some sort of industry and we got a Tesco in. I mean, it's all on fire, but we got it in anyway. We got it in. It's all on fire, but we've done it. And then we also got this little commercial district here. So what I thought we could do in this episode is start to branch out over here, start to get in some like little villages. I thought would be quite cool. We have got some residential demand. I'd like to get in some farms. We've got a low demand for industry and offices, and when I loaded up the game we were having some not enough goods to sell problems. So I think it's a good idea. So without further ado, let's just crack on. So we're going to get out some of these more like countryside roads, which are these. So let's try, I do quite like this one, which I think is like a stone, like a stone wall road. I quite like that. So let's come out from there. What we're going to do is we're going to try and follow these sort of tree lines, because I really like that, and it is it is very UK countryside. You know, we have a lot of roads in our countryside that are sort of lined with hedges and trees backing onto farms. So I thought what we could do is get in some sort of framework for our roads. They can be quite all over the shop. Let's come down here like that, and we'll get in a curve there. Yeah, see, I like that. It's hilly. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. So, I mean, all of the city's currently on fire, which is great. Let's get another fire station just to cope with the everything on fire. Hopefully, they'll be able to resolve the deforestation due to the fire, because that's getting through quite a lot of the trees there. Anyway, back up here. So we have our road. So let's go with, we could go rural road. I mean, yeah. Let's get it out and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, I like that. Little wire fence, I like that. And then what we'll do is we'll pause the game, and then we will go ahead and we'll sort of, we're not going to zone all of it out here. It's just going to sort of be little bits like that. All of that can be zoned. Go there, there and there, there, there. Like that. So it's a little bit more. It's not so sort of dense as this here. It's a bit more spread out. And we'll go ahead and we'll get some water coming down this road there. Then what we need to do is call this a district. Sort of like there. Mill Park this is. And we're going to theme manager. What we're going to do is say yes enable. I'm going to have UK commercial. And I think I'm going to make, because I think I've got some sort of cottages and things like that. So I'll see you in a sec. And what I'm going to do is hopefully I'll be able to create a theme with some more countryside, rural houses. So, okay, so I created UK rural. So this should have some countryside houses. So I've got some bungalows, some other sort of semi-detached properties. Yeah, see, that's perfect. And also I got in a few pubs and things like that for the commercial. So I did get a bit of commercial there. We'll also get in commercial buildings there. They're currently all bungalows, which hopefully will change over time. Also got these, even though they have no decals. But yeah, I quite like that. So then if we came off, I mean, I think I've got farms somewhere. Did I get farms in here? Got a tractor. Let's get spawn loads of tractors. If I go here, I'll just pop in farm. What have we got? Baden's stone farmhouse. Oh yeah. Should get that. Like that. I think it's actually base game now, isn't it? Oh yeah, I like that. That's cool. Then we've got, yeah, that's like the Dutch flowers. I don't know what that will look. That could look quite strange. Because I'm not sure, doing a Dutch themed map here. So we've got, we've got those like corn, veggies. So let's get out. We will actually get out some farms. We'll say that this is going to be just farming industry. If we get out a couple of buildings like that, so we do actually have some industry going on. Then we'll connect up our water. Hello. Game's having a bit of a moment. Auto save them. And then once those are built, what we can do is then try and get some fields to sort of look realistic in the middle. Some of this is starting to change, which is good, so it doesn't all look exactly the same. We'll sort of just smooth out this area, just sort of a big all in one go, a bit like that. Just so it's not too extreme. But I like that. Getting some trees up here, so we can go for. What have we got? We've got some custom trees, haven't we? Yeah. So if we take that down a tad, turn down the strength, we'll sort of just get a few of those in, just to make it a little bit more homely. Look at this down here, look. It's just completely obliterated a lot of that land. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to de-zone some of the trees there. Hopefully that means that it can regain a bit of green quickly, and if we can put it in the trees once the area is recuperated. So how's it going up here? Okay. No farm buildings are built yet. We've got a pretty low demand. So if we did go ahead, could get some bigger fields. Yeah. So if we got some in them, I mean that's pretty big actually, isn't it? So what's the 4x4? Yeah, 4x4 is quite small. What about if we go for something like that? What does that look like? It's good, but it's obviously not level, which is a bit of a shame. Can we? But if we move it, obviously it's going to look strange. Oh, it's actually not letting us move it anyway. So it's going to have to be flat. That's something that I didn't really account for. Can I? Okay. So what about? Maybe we do more 4x4 stuff then, but it just. The only thing with 4x4 is that it's just a bit too small. Do we have any other different sizes? Do we have like 8x8 or anything like that? Big decal farm. That's very specific. Oh, that looks absolutely horrendous. This stuff is the actual base game, which actually could be used, couldn't it? So we said Mill Park, and then we brought this out and said that this is an industry area, especially up here, like there. Then we get this road back out and say this also comes. I don't know why that's so tall. So we'll rebuild the road and we'll say stay at 0 with straight slope on the ground and came down there like that. Because then we can go into industry. I always forget where industry is. Then we can actually get our farm main building, which looks quite cool. Then we can have things like fields. I mean, that'd be good if that could maybe. What about them? If we do that, that's a bit better, doesn't it? So water can come from there. Power can go from there, maybe down to there. You do see pylons in the countryside, don't you? So it does sort of make sense. So is that all connected? Yep. And then we do need some more residential. So what about if we came off from here, we joined that up to there, and then in here we could get some straight roads, a bit like that, snapped angle, and then here, if we pause the game, we'll zone all of this as residential, like that, and then we will say that this is its own little district, because what I'd like to do is we have a bunch of houses that we haven't actually used yet, some custom assets, and then we'll go themes, theme manager, enable theme management, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a new theme, UK housing, and then we'll basically include, I hope, all of the custom houses. We can just see what sort of pops up. If it doesn't look right, we can change it, not a problem. So let's see what we get. Yep, so we're definitely building. Hopefully we'll get houses that look good together, and hopefully it's not sort of a complete mismatch of everything. Houses are building, they all look good. Got some nice corner ones as well, actually, they look quite nice. We could get some like shops up here, couldn't we? Like a small retail park kind of thing. Well, not too much, just a couple bits maybe. If we come off there, that is a 4-way road. Can we fit? What's this? Oh, Puerto Rico. Oh, I've got some commercial stuff. So could we get don't know what's that? An Audi. Try an Audi. If we go that side, yeah, and we'll smooth. If we smooth this bit out, it's be so much easier on a flat map. But obviously, the problem with flat maps, they don't look very realistic, do they? If we what's that one? Auto save, and then this is the right one I'm using, isn't it? What's the one where I can choose? That one? Yeah, sure. Then smooth that, and smooth that. Okay, that's a bit better. So I've got a nice little Audi there for the guys to go and do some shopping. Are there any really small ones that I could fit in there? What's up here again? There's a travel. Oh, that's pretty big. There's a travel lodge. That's quite cool. Co-op. Getting some ploppable. That's really hard to say. Ploppable. Ploppable. Can I get that going here? Get some those maybe. What's that? Oh, level. They all also look the same, do we? So what's up this end? Not much. Okay. Okay, then we'll maybe get rid of them. Oh, those are little ploppable cottages, look. Let's go and chuck some of these. That's absolutely massive. I feel like I'm going to be smaller than that. Get some of them there. They're on fire, standard. And then here, oh my god, the whole city's on fire. We're going to need the helicopters, aren't we? Oh, the whole city is on fire. Okay, so I've got the fire helicopter depot over here, just so it's out of the way of the city a bit. So hopefully that will deal with the widespread fires we're having in the city, which are not good. So coming back to here on Albert Parker Street, I thought we could get in maybe some of these like flats or something. What have we got here? UK flats. That's a bit of a bigger block. What does that look like? That looks alright, doesn't it? Then we can always fit in a couple, or at least one, of those houses there. Then we can get out a couple of bushes here. Something like that. Where are we? Yeah. Is that low land value, really? Why would that be low land value? Does that go away after a bit of time? I don't know why that would be low land. I really don't understand why that would be low land value there, but I'm not sure. And we never had any farms build out over here either. Oh, it's because we're not all the way over there. Yet we still didn't get farms on normal industry, did we? That's a bit strange. We could always... That's low land value. Well, let's get in a park. Parks solve everything. We'll get a dog park and let's do cemetery. That does legitimately make some sense. The ironically, the fire helicopter depot needs some water, so there we go. So this area is filling out quite nicely. We could get in. If we go on the trees, we could sort of just fill it in. A few more trees here and there. Be good. Sounds like the helicopter's trying to put out the fire. Everywhere I go and try and build a city, there's a fire. Okay, let's go to those houses because it clearly doesn't like them. And then we'll just pop in a bit of zoning like that. Okay, dokes. That's good. And then we get something else here. I don't know what exactly. Got some Rico terraced shops as well. What could we fit in up here? Got lots of stuff now. Things I'm probably never going to use all of this stuff. Sort of like making your own houses. I probably won't use it. UK Village Hall. Oh, Village Hall? Got to get the Village Hall out. Should we get that? Ah, but it's got no decals or anything like that around it, which is a bit of a shame. We've got B&Q and M&S. I assume all the other stuff's now sitting in the Rico category. We've got a bit of a bigger football stadium that we can put in our, if we do sort of like a city centre, we can pop that in there. Okay, and then we were thinking about farms, weren't we, and sort of how we were going to make it look a bit more farmlandy. Ah, I've lost my will to live. So we get out some sort of smaller wheat fields. There's no reason why not. Get out something like that. Small wheat. So we just need somewhere where it's going to be, yeah, it's like there's quite a good spot-ish. Some rapeseed. We get out some rapeseed somewhere. It's quite a good place of rapeseed, but it's not level. Get rapeseed out of there. Veggies, 16x4 corn, 16x4 cotton, 16x16 lavender. That's not a bad square, but I don't think we'll be able to fit anything. If we get 16x4 in there. Get something like that. Yeah, looks okay, doesn't it? Having some garbage issues. Okay, so we can get another recycling centre out over this way. Get a road. I don't know what road that is. Oh, that looks like it's the same road that we're using there. Then we will go ahead and we'll pop in another recycling station. That's still got low land value. I don't really know what I can do to help that. Mini soccer field. Got it. Well, I don't really want to get in a basketball field because it's quite a random thing to put out here. Yeah, don't know what to do about that. That's got me thinking. What we could do is we could start thinking about some transport. So we could start thinking about some buses. I think buses are the best way to go, at least at the start. So if we get in our bus depot, we can get in our bus depot over here. Something that we don't need in the immediate sort of city centre. So looks like we're not going to need these power lines here. So that's still all connected. So buses. Let's go ahead and we can say, did we want to do a bus station somewhere? I mean, we could do something there. Or maybe for the moment we'll think about the bus lines just in general, and then we can think about if we want to get in an actual bus station somewhere maybe later down the line. So I think, to be honest, we're just going to go for sort of a one route, kind of does everything. So just sort of zigzag our way around our small town that we've got going. We could come up here. Come up. Could we come up here? Why can't I can't put bus stops on those roads apparently, which is interesting. So we have to come up to there. Then we could come around and then down, come over to Briarwood Heights over here, then maybe join back up over there. Then here we're going to say that we just want, it's whatever the smaller one is. So let's say maybe it's the C's. It's either the C's or the G's. And it's going to be, yeah, those are the right ones. So those are the D3S MB Citaro C11s, and they're going to be our buses that we're using in the city. So that's good. We've got some high industrial demand and a little bit of residential demand, which we can focus on in the next episode. So between this one and the next one, I'm going to try and think of a city name, and I'll try and name all the districts. I'll try and get some better mods to make our farms look a bit better out here, and hopefully we'll keep growing. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time. See you later. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, post a comment down below, and please follow me on Facebook and Twitter to keep updated. See you later.